Okay, here we go on number 4. When you have a binomial squared, it means 3h minus 5 times 3h minus 5. And we went through the whole distributive property, like 3h times 3h minus 5, sorry. And then minus 5 times 3h minus 5. We did that and we added them together. And what happens is you end up with two middle terms that are identical to each other. Let me show you where the middle terms are. You get negative 15h and negative 15h. So that makes a total of 30h. And so what we said is the shortcut way of expanding this binomial, meaning multiplying it out, meaning square it, is you square the first term. So you take 3h and you square it. And then you multiply these two together. That gives you negative 15h. And then you double it. Okay, so we're going to double that and put down negative 30h. So that's this middle term over here. The first term, the third 3h squared, is 3h times 3h. See, that gives us 3h squared. And then the last term is you square the negative 5. So I'm going to put down plus negative 5 squared. Okay, that would be like taking negative 5. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. That'd be like taking negative 5 times negative 5 over here in the distributive property. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. We get 9 because 3 squared is 9. A lot of people forgot the 9. And then we get h squared. Some people forgot that it's h squared minus 30h. And then we get plus 25 for the last term. That's how you multiply this out. So people that get good at this shortcut can do this problem in probably 10 seconds. 9h squared minus 30h plus 25. I could probably do it in 5 seconds. All right. So this next one, we're trying to figure out what the factors are that are in common between the two terms. So let's list the factors. I saw a lot of people showing a little work on this. That was great. You put down stuff like this. 2 times 2 times 3 gives us 12. Those are the prime factors of 12. And then you got x times x. And down here for the 50, we've got 2 times 5 times 5 times x. Okay, so what do they have in common? Well, they have a pair of 2's in common. They've got a pair of x's in common. So I'm going to write that GCF. The GCF is 2x. Okay, so the GCF equals 2x. So then what you do is you put the 2x out front. You distribute it in front of some parentheses. We're going to distribute that out front. And so what factors are left for the 12x squared? For the 12x squared, there's a 2, a 3, and an x. So that makes 2 times 3 is 6, and then we got an x. Then for the 50, there's a 5 and a 5 and no x's. So I'm going to put down plus 25. That's it. That's how you factor out GCF, or a common factor between these two terms. I hope that made sense on problems 4 and 5. Thanks for watching that video.